a lot of people, it has like a very bad reputation for tasting like garlic or cheese or something stinky, and it just doesn't have that taste whatsoever. Big section of durian there. Absolutely amazing. No wonder it is loved by so many locals in Southeast Asia.
The local markets in Indonesia are full of surprises, from fruits you've seen before to ones you've probably never heard of. Today, we're diving in to find out what's in season and, of course, track down the infamous king of fruits, durian. By the end of this video, I'll be turning this bold fruit into an incredible dish. First though, we're kicking things off with a traditional local breakfast. So how do you say this dish still? Pichal? Pichal. Pichal. P-I-C-A-L.
Yeah.
Pichal. Our auntie down the road here makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it has lontong rice, kerupuk, mee. It's sort of like a salad almost, but it's absolutely loaded with peanut sauce all through it, and a little bit of chili. So it's got a little bit of heat and a lot of peanut sauce over the top of all that. It's delicious. It's one of my favorite things, and it is a very common breakfast here. This whole plate, 50 cents. The sweetness of the peanuts and then the spiciness from the chili complements each other so well. And then this lontong, it's almost like compacted rice into almost like a jelly form. Amazing texture. Alright, we have arrived. Parked the bike, and now we're on the mission to find some fruit and anything else along the way that I think might be interesting. We can try. Lots and lots of street food, lots of street drinks. There is a lot going on. Look at that cheeks. Wow. Okay, it is. Oh, sorry. It is very packed. Oh my god, I can hardly see. I can hardly stand up. Wow. Okay. Gonna have a little wander around, check the place out, suss out what's going on, and then we're gonna collect a bunch of fruit to take home.
Beli daging.
Chickens.
Which one, brain?
That's the brain.
Yeah. You want daging? Yeah.
Here we have lollies, and then here's cleaning fish. Okay, there's a lot going on, it's very overwhelming, but I think step one is buy a basket. Chilies galore. Alright, we found a basket. Pretty good. I'm happy. Boleh?
We put
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to acquire some fruit. So let's go on the hunt. Whoa.
Let's buy one.
Colourful chickens.
Let's buy one. Let's go.
No way, I'm not buying a colourful chicken. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Poor little guys. Hello. This chick just started filming me. So I started filming back.
Salak.
Saya suka salak, ya. Ya. Salak berapa per kg?
Per kilo?
Ini 10.000.
Sekilo. 10.000.
10.000 yang itu.
Oke. Boleh sekilo. Ayo. Let's get 1 kilo of salak. I'm just gonna It's cheap. It's cheap. Hello. Hi.
I miss you. I miss you.
She loves it.
Hi. Good afternoon, Marcel.
Okay.
I know you with my heart is my heart will go on.
Ta-da! Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Buying some sticky rice, and this is going to pair with something in the future. We're going to have it with our durian later. That's it. Which one? Ini bagus?
Good.
Yeah. I don't know which ones are the good ones. Putting it in. Longkang.
Lengkeng.
Langkang. I've never tried it before. That should be interesting. And then Ciet naga. Boleh. 20 untuk naga. I can't see the color of the money because of this red. I can't tell what color of the money is. Gun.
Yeah.
Got a bag of goodies here, but I had to stop and get a drink. This is chendol. This is like grass jelly, pandan flavored grass jelly, brown sugar and coconut milk. Tastes phenomenal. And it's in a bag, which makes it even better. Ah. I don't know how else I'm meant to do this. Ah. I just spilled everywhere. Oh, stinking hot. There would have to be 10,000 people here, man. It is overwhelming. But success, we got a fair few fruits. We've still got a couple more to get. Unfortunately, this market didn't have the fruit that we are particularly looking for, but that's okay. We're gonna head over to another market, get the rest of the fruit that we are chasing. Before that, we're going to enjoy this drink, a little bit of a breeze here, have a little bit of a rest, and then continue on with the mission.
Check this green in the application.
The only way to buy a durian is on the side of the road. Okay, brought a little picnic rug, bamboo mat, and our goodies down here. And we're going for a picnic down by the river. We're gonna try all the delicious fruit that we got from the markets. There's a lot available here too. If you would like to see a video about me hand picking fruit from this very backyard and making a delicious dish out of it all, I'll put the card up now. But for now, let's go and eat this fruit. Okay, we're down by the river. We've got a bag full of goodies. All our fruit in here. We've got some water for hydration purposes. And also I brought a big knife for the larger fruits, like this. And also I brought a smaller knife for the smaller fruit as well. I'm just gonna randomly handpick a couple out as we go. And so the first one I've decided to try is this. And it's something that I've never seen before in my life. It's called a sawo. So to open this, you simply push on it and it will just split open like that. A couple little seeds. This one's a bit banged up and bruised up. And then after that, bust it again. And there you go. I don't know about the skin. I'm gonna try it without the skin. Such a strange flavor. First of all, the first thing I notice is the texture. It's got like fibers all through it. It's very fibrous. It's not very smooth. It's sort of like a pear. It's like a soft pear, but the texture is very fibrous and it's warm, which I don't like. I like my fruit cold. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit tart, fibrous texture. I would enjoy it if it was cold, to be honest. Fruit number 2. We have mangosteen. Now that is the English term. In Indonesia it is called manggis. And the interesting thing about these is, see these little nubs on the bottom? So that indicates the amount of pieces of fruit that are inside here. Open this, there should be 6 pieces inside. Flip it upside down and you're going to press with your hands like this. Oh, this one's rock solid. I'll try a different one. This one's softer, okay. This one has 5 nubs. Oh, there we go. And there's the fruit inside, just like that. It looks like rotten. I'm gonna try it anyway. Whoa, that's very sweet, almost sour. Like zesty. Yum. That's delicious. That's like a lolly. That red stuff, like the juice from the skin, is going everywhere. That is absolutely delicious. That is insanely good. We have something that you might have seen. Take it out of its plastic. Dragon fruit. Buat Naga, Indonesia. I'm going to take my big knife for this one and we're just going to slit it straight down the middle. Wow, look at that. And I probably should have brought a spoon because it's actually so nice. You just have it like this, like a little bowl, and you just scoop it out with a spoon. But I forgot to bring a spoon down here. And the juice from this is even more red than the mangosteen. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my little knife here, cut cubes, and then I should be able to just poke in the cube. Oh, not really. I thought that was going to go smoother. And just eat it like that. The colours of this fruit are amazing. The flavour, for me personally, I don't particularly enjoy it. I don't know, it just like doesn't really have a flavour. And then it's sort of warm. It's not like an overpoweringly sweet fruit. But the mangosteen was just like, bang, hit you straight in the mouth, like Flavour Town. This is sort of like water. I'm guessing that the water content of a dragon fruit would be very high. Dragon fruit. It's actually quite common in Western grocers as well. I think just because of its physical appearance, it just gets... people love it. Now this is something that you probably have not seen, and this is a very, very, very interesting fruit The plant itself that it grows on is very interesting. I'll stick up a photo of it now. Quite intimidating, to be completely honest. And it is known in the Western world as snake fruit, or here in Indonesia, salak. Now when I first came to Indonesia and I tried this fruit, I couldn't stand it. I thought it smelled like feet, I thought it tasted like cheese. I just couldn't really get around it at all. And the more I've been here, the more I've had it, the more my taste buds have changed. So the reason it's called snake fruit, first of all, is because of its skin. It literally looks like a snake. Literally looks like snake skin. We're gonna bust open it like that. And we're gonna peel this thin layer of skin over the top of the fruit. And now we're left with this. It looks like a large garlic clove. And you just bite directly into that. And there'll be a huge seed in the middle. And to me, it tastes like an apple. Like a green apple. Mixed with a grape, almost. I'm just gonna pop that seed out like that. And smash the rest. Just like that. Now we're gonna go back into familiar territory here. Indonesia, they call this jeruk, but it's a bit different. It's green, and they're a lot more sour than they are back home. Just gonna bust it open like that. Sort of like a bush mandarin is what we would call it in Australia. Full seeds, a bit more sour than usual, nonetheless very, very sweet. And very juicy. Make an amazing juice out of this, and you put some lime in with it. It's very refreshing on these hot days. Buy a kilo of these and stick it in the fridge. Phenomenal. Okay, this is the second last fruit that we're going to be trying today before we get into the king of fruit. But this little guy here goes by the name of
Lengkeng.
Lengkeng. This is Lengkeng. Let's bust it open and see. I think I should be able to just, squirt action. Peel it open like that. Yes. And it sort of just looks like a lychee.
Yeah, similar.
And it tastes very similar to that as well. Big seed in the middle, clear flesh, very sweet. That's delicious. Just like a lychee, but it looks different. Let's give our hands a quick wash, and then we'll bust open this durian. Alright, so last but not least, we have introducing you to the king of fruit, durian. So I'm gonna follow this line down the center. Okay, I'm gonna start by taking this top thing off, and then I'm gonna flip it upside down. Now I'm going to do this, make an incision on the bottom here, and then now just peel it open. Oh, it's very strong. That is very sharp on the fingers. We're just going to push down, and that will open like that. So now we have this amazing little section of durian. So we've got our large chunk of durian here. Okay, so we've got our large chunk of durian here, and we've busted off our smaller section here, which I will be eating now. I actually love durian. It's just another one of those things that, as my taste buds have developed since being here, I've just come to love it so much. It's very sweet, it's very creamy. It's almost like custard. A lot of people, it has like a very bad reputation for tasting like garlic or cheese or something stinky, and it just doesn't have that taste whatsoever. I don't know where people are getting that flavor profile from. It blows my mind. Ever since I've ever tasted durian, I've always loved it. I'm very excited to be eating this right now. Look at that. So pretty much what it is just a seed, and it's just covered in like this custard goo. And there's the seed underneath. It's very sweet. I can't explain it. It's sort of like a mango custard yogurt. I don't know. It's just got all that mixed into one amazing texture. It seriously is just something that needs to be tried firsthand. Big section of durian there. Absolutely amazing. No wonder it is loved by so many locals in Southeast Asia. Now we've got the rest of this durian fruit that we're going to take back up to the house, and we're going to make an amazing dish out of this that we can share with the rest of the family. As well as the rest of these fruits as well. I bought these for everybody, but I decided to make a video about them and come down here and show the rest of the world what Indonesia has to offer. Oh, yum. Harum. Alright, well there you go. These are all the fruit that we just tried here on display for the rest of the family to eat when they so desire. And this is the dish that we created. Sticky rice, durian, and coconut milk. Added a little bit of salt to the coconut milk and it just pumps up that sweetness. Especially when paired with the sticky rice. Just break it off like however you want. Very sticky. Insanely delicious. If you've come this far in the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because obviously it means you like it and you want to see more videos just like this. Check out these ones over here. YouTube thinks you'll really like them. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Gue nggak mau durian.
Yang mau durian, Messi.
Udah mau.
Wait, Messi.
Udah, minta piring sama ibu. Ibu mau piring untuk durian.
Jiji aku mau naga.
Enak.
Makasih.